Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail Ale. Tonight we are going for a new Brewdog beer. Well, it's new to me anyway. I don't know if it's an old one or a new one or what, but it's new to me. It's this one, Fake Empire. And Fake Empire is a sour hazy IPA and it weighs in at 6.2% ABV. Now, I picked this up from the shelf in Morrison's the other day, purely because I saw that it was new. Okay, and it's my team colours, red and black, Saracens. Red, black. You'll see there's a common theme. Anyway, and I didn't notice that it was a sour hazy IPA. I just saw it was new. And I thought, okay, I'll try it. And I think it's about £3 in your local Morrison's. I think it's officially released in there on Monday, the 7th of September. But it was there anyway. And it says... the Empire strikes fruit on the side of the can. I suspect it's something Star Wars related. I don't know. I was never a big fan of that. Anyway, it says on the side of the can, you've got the usual ingredients of water, malted barley, malted oats, lactose, hops, yeast and lactic acid for the sourness. There's no real clue other than that what's in there. There's zip-de-doo-dah. There's no more Bible of bullshit. Thank you, Brewdog. We can at least make up our own minds as to what to expect and not be disappointed when you tell us what is in there actually isn't in terms of flavour. So, the only thing we know is that it's a sour hazy IPA. So let's test it, see what we think. So let's crack it open. No idea what to expect. I don't think I've had a sour IPA before. I don't really drink a lot of sours, but here we are. So, the pour is really not that hazy. It's hazy-ish. There we are. We have a golden coloured, ever so slightly hazy beer. We've got far too many bubbles on the glass. It needs a better clean. We've got a good 2 fingers of Whitehead. It's 2 fingers. That is not particularly compact or tight or consistent. That's your beer up close, bubbles and all. And yeah, for all intents and purposes, it looks a little bit like Hazy Jane. But we know that it's meant to be sour, so I don't expect the head to hang around, and I certainly expect a little bit of lip-smacking goodness. Let's find out what it smells like first of all. Oh, okay. There is an element of something tropical. No hint of that sharpness like passion fruit thing that you would get when you get a sour. Look, the head's going. It is going. It's kind of a creamy tropical. Almost like... oh, what is it? Like a Sharon fruit. It's a little bit that way. That creaminess. Then you've got a bit of pineapple. There's something else going on. There's a fruit that I can't quite stick my finger on. I stuck my finger on something the other day, as you can tell. It's a nice deep cut on the back of that. Bled like a stuck pig I did. Anyway. Might be papaya, might be guava, that kind of thing. Anywho, it smells tropical, not particularly strong. If we're talking like on a 1 to 5 scale, we're probably talking like a 2 in terms of scent strength. It's not overly strong. Smells okay. There is a little bit of IPA going on, but no clue to the sourness on the aroma. Is it on the taste? You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not overly sour. It's really not. It's just like having passion fruit in abundance. Maybe that's what I could taste and smell as well. Like I say, it's not overly sour. It's not kind of pulling your arse up to your elbows or anything like that. It's not even giving that little bit of a weird sensation right at the back of the jaw. There's none of that. But what we've got is a decent tropical tasting IPA. got good body to it. It's kind of a little bit more than medium. And yeah, it's actually not bad. It's not bad. The finish is sweet, slightly cloying, and fruity. No real bitterness going on here. You've got pure fruit, sharp, a little bit of sort of tropical edge. And like I say, like a sweet, almost sort of coating sensations going on. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's very, very refreshing. And I'm going to stick my neck out on the chopping block here and say it's actually better than the than Hazy Jane. I prefer it to Hazy Jane. It's actually got a bit more about it. The original Hazy Jane, you know, the old 7.2% in a bottle job, that was brilliant. When whatever crazy shit Brewdog was smoking kind of finished and they rebranded Hazy Jane to a 5%er and then had OG Hazy as a 7.2% offering that was nowhere near as good as the original. You know, I forget where I'm going with that, but this is better than that. This is better than the new Hazy Jane. Not as good as the old Hazy Jane, but better than the new one. Better than OG Hazy. It's got more flavour, it's got more body. It's a good offering, it really is. It's a very good offering, actually. I like that. And I'm surprised. Because I'm often left disappointed with Brewdog supermarket offerings. So, Fake Empire Sour Hazy IPA. What do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Yeah, I would actually. I genuinely would. You've got something about you. You've got a nice sort of sharp passion fruity edge. You've got that lovely creamy kind of Sharon fruit aroma. I think it's Sharon fruit anyway. I forget my tropical fruits. I don't eat them very often. Got a bit of pineapple on the nose. A little bit of like guava, kind of papaya. That kind of thing. Tastes good. Good body to it. Nice finish. Like I say, better than OG Hazy. And better than the current Hazy Jane. I do take slight bit of issue with the fact they say it's sour. It's really not that sour. It's not, honestly. It's more tart sharpness that you get from like a passion fruit. It's not sour. But we'll forgive it that for this one time because the rest of it is really, really good. Would I rush out and buy it again? Actually, yeah, I would. It's got lots of things I like. It's not overly hoppy. It's not bitter. But what it does do, it does it very well. And it's a nice tropical IPA with a very good stout-like body to it. Colour me impressed. There we are. So yeah, I would rush out and buy it again. Is it perfect? No, it's not. But it is very good. You know, I like them bitter. I like them hoppy. It's neither of those, but it's still very good. So I'm going to give Fake Empire Sour Hazy IPA a very solid 4 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet of joy. And on that note, ladies and gents, down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. You've got like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Let me know when you finally get a chance to try the old Fake Empire. And I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of it. Catch you all for another video later. That's been The Beer. I've been me.